Hello YouTube and welcome back to another Silent Assassin Suit Only run on Hitman 3 on my channel, and this time we are going to Berlin, Germany. Now this one's a bit different because now there are a total of 10 possible targets, but we only have to assassinate 5 of them. There's no mission stories either to guide the player. You just have to walk around the environment and basically understand every facet about it that you need to in order to get your targets and take them out without being spotted. But I think that's a strength of this level because I do appreciate that I had to understand this level a lot more than I usually understand Hitman levels in order to pull this off. So I just figured out how to do Silent Assassin Suit Only on this level, and now I will show you. So, starting location, radio tower. It's the only other one where you can start in your normal suit, aside from the bus stop mission, which if you pick this one, you will be left with absolutely nothing, so don't do this one unless it's your first time on this level, of course. So go with radio tower. As always, I'm bringing the custom 5mm, the concealable baton, and the lockpick. And also, you don't have to do this if you don't want to, but I decided to do this for my run. I'm concealing the concealable knife in the staff entrance. The staff entrance office, basically. And of course, the signature suit, as always. So, that said, let's get started. So, the best way to win Silent Assassin Suit Only on Berlin is to go after the 5 targets that are surrounded by as few people as possible. So basically, we're only sticking to the rooftop, outside the club, and within the biker hideout area. Never inside the club, because inside the club is very, very difficult to get Silent Assassin Suit Only without getting spotted by a guard, club patron, whoever. So we're running here, and also what we're going to be doing is we're going to be utilizing 2 different shortcuts that you can unlock through previous playthroughs of the level. This right here is one of them, a shortcut directly to the back office of the front entrance, which is where I will pick up my concealable knife. And we're going to run up these stairs here to one of the first rooftops. And ignore that guy. We are going to climb up here. Don't go up those stairs, there's a guy waiting for you. We're going to go down these stairs and to this ladder that is hidden amongst the graffiti, which will lead us to this dumpster here behind this guy. We are going to get his attention by throwing our concealable baton on the ground like so. And get into cover right here, so that you can do this in this level and any future levels that you decide to attempt Silent Assassin Suit Only on. I don't know why I didn't do this, but if you get into cover, you'll be able to subdue dudes from cover like so. Alright. Got him down. Go ahead and dump his body in the dumpster. Pick up the gun. And... oops. Wrong thing. That right there's our first target. I'm going to deal with him quickly.
Green! Agent Green, are you still there?
Now, definitely do not want to dump his body over the side. We're going to
He's not playing.
put his body in the dumpster that we put the last dude's body in. And we're just going to dump the gun right next to the dumpster. It's fine. No one's going to come back here. Okay, going forward. We're gonna come over here, and we're gonna use the concealable baton to knock this dude out. Pick up his gun and the weapon. There is another dumpster that we can use right here to hide his body. Which, by the way, you don't have to, like... You don't have to toss that guy's body through the window if you don't want to. You could clearly see that door was open. But if you like a little bit of flair in your runs, go out for it. We're going to come down these stairs and up here, where we will be... At last, we have now reached the public area, but we are only using it to cross undetected to the next place where we're going to get some kills. Just outside the biker hangouts, the biker hideouts entrance. Take out that camera there. See that right there is the front entrance, and over here, well, this guy's away, but it's fine. We can wait for him to come back.
Look at all this construction gear.
So as you can see, there are some bushes here that we can hide in. Once that agent comes back, I'm going to toss my baton again over here behind this truck. No one will see it, and I will simply be able to... No one will see him as he goes behind the truck, and then I'll just be able to kill him.
That would be anarchy. Should we find a fuse? Get that huge crane up and running? No way. Oh, you're probably right. Bad idea. And Rob would kill us. Oh, he'll do more than that.
That's another thing, assuming you're not a speedrunner, about Silent Assassin Suit only runs, is it's all about patience. Because at the end of the day, these games, they're not necessarily action games, they're puzzle games.
Only got visual on stoned idiots. No sign of target.
Just remember your briefing and stay on task.
He's gonna walk closer to the gate.
Hey, you. What are you doing?
Excellent.
Get back to work.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah. What?
Oh.
Yeah, Command, there's some kind of commotion down here. Have a look around.
Ah, man. And he's walking away.
Hello?
This is fine. Didn't want him to pick up the baton. So there's a dumpster right here that we can use to hide this body. Now normally we would have moved on to inside the hideout by now, but this guy's being a tad difficult. It's okay. There is a plan B to deal with him in case the AI doesn't go where you want it to. I'm gonna try and get his attention this way. Okay, there we go.
We might have a situation. I'll check the perimeter. Over. Come on. Is anyone there?
Okay, so this is a bit different compared to what I was planning on doing, but it's fine. Because concealable grass also works, assuming that no one is walking through the glass itself. The grass itself, excuse me.
Turn this situation around on us.
So his body is fully concealed. There's no way anyone's going to find him. I think. I'm pretty sure. 1 second. So a funny thing about this level, as I mentioned before, there's 10 possible targets that you can go after. Because when you kill 5, and you only have to kill 5 of them. That said, when the other 5 start running, because you've killed 5 targets, they specifically run in this direction away from the biker hangout. So you remember when I said that tall grass is a good idea in order to hide bodies in. Not if bad guys are going to run right into them. It's okay, we had an extra spot in that dumpster anyway, and now we can move on, using the second shortcut that I mentioned, which is a shortcut directly into the biker hideout area. We're not going to open the doors to either the first floor or the second floor. Well, that one's already open, but whatever. I'm going to go up straight to the third floor, because going up to the third floor is the easiest way to deal with this group of mooks. So there's 3 total targets in the biker hangout that we are going to deal with, 1 on each floor. Wait for that guy to have his back turned and progress forward. So, that guy over there is our next bad guy that we're going to deal with. Whoa. Huh. He had recently watched Tenet, so he was practicing his inversion powers. Anyway, this guy's going to turn his back soon. Actually, I wonder if I can... Nah, he's too far away. It's whatever. He's going to turn his back, and I'll be able to deal with him. Now, assuming that things go the way I want them to, no one will have to... Oh. Oh dear. That was not supposed to happen.
That was...
Tremaine, are you still there? And that makes 3. The math was on our side. This shouldn't
Hello
be
there.
happening.
That doesn't normally happen. I don't know where this guy's coming from. Okay, that was really weird, but it's fine. We dealt with it. In any case, no bodies were spotted, so we're still good.
He's anticipating every move we make. He might be listening in. There's no other explanation for it. Go silent, we can't risk it.
Onwards to the next guy, which we will deal with on this level here. So that last guy that I wasn't anticipating, he would normally be down here, assuming we didn't make any noise to disturb him. But luckily for us, we didn't make enough noise to warrant him being extremely suspicious. So, use a gun to take out this guy here. No noise was made. I'm gonna pick up this crowbar in case I need it. And now, the way to kill this guy is I'm going to wait until he's close enough to this fumigation machine that he will be the one to investigate and not the other 2 guys in the grow house, as you can see here. So as soon as he passes by this door, I'm going to turn it on. Worked perfectly. Alright. All I have to do is duck this way here. I'm gonna get my knife ready.
Click it, flick it.
Let him deal with the distraction for me before I kill him.
Are you there? Agent Rhodes, report. That's our fourth man down. My God, this is an embarrassment. How do you expect to look each other in the eyes after this?
Jesus, pull yourselves together. He is only one guy.
Alright, so that's 4 guys down, 1 to go. And we're going to go down to the first floor post-haste. By the way, this is a nice room in the biker hangout to deal with bodies. I know there aren't any dumpsters around, or places that you can hide bodies in, but no one will ever visit this room in this entire hideout. It's just that one guy that's usually down here. He went upstairs to the 3rd floor, but that's not a problem. It's usually just the one guy down here. If you knock him out, you can bring as many bodies in here as you want. No one will come after them. So with that, we are moving down to the bottom floor. Avoiding the camera, of course. Well, I suppose that was not necessary to do, but it's fine. That goes upstairs, of course. As you can see, I don't 100% understand the level as well as I would like to, but it's fine. So this is our last target that we're going to deal with. Now, all I have to do is I just have to go past these guys. There's one more camera to deal with. And now we have come to the moment where we will kill him. So this guy's rotation pattern will follow the... will come to a point where he will end up in this room along with these 3 guys here. And, just like with the guy up top, we're going to try and make it so that when this distraction activates, he will be the one to investigate it. As for right now, that is not happening because he is, you know, going through the other half of his navigation path. That's fine. We can deal with... this is sort of one of those tactics where you have to deal with the mooks in the area before you can move on to the other guys. Which, by the way, I'm going to open this gate real quick before he has a chance to come around the corner.
This thing is messed up, but I can fix it. I have good hands. Come on, baby. Back in action.
Okay. Did my job for me. Hey, look! We're back at the front entrance. Oh. Dumpster's full. Okay, that's fine. There is another area where we can dump bodies, which, by the way, no one's looking this way, so we're chilling. This is the only other interaction you will have with the club part of the level, by the way. There's a dumpster in that area that we can just dispose of that guy in. And now back to the other strat. Now this guy is actually in the thing now, so let's see if he goes for the fuse box. And he did! I'm going to also drop this gun here as well so that he doesn't get distracted by it and only gets distracted by the fuse box.
Okay, I got this.
Wait for him to deal with it. And that's it. All that's left is to hide this body. That guy won't notice us, neither will those two.
Please report.
There is a locker in here that we can hide his body in.
Another one. That's it. I'm pulling the plug. Get out of there now.
And with that, we have officially dealt with the targets that we need to. I'm gonna pick up this guy's gun too and hide it here as well. No one will see them because no one will come this near this direction. And now, basically at this point, is to go back the way we came. Vault. That guy almost saw me. It's fine. We're back in a public area now, if you haven't noticed. And since all the other agents are running, no one else will spot me in here, which means I can use the club to make my way to the exit.
Quite the dresser, aren't you?
Yep, we are just going back out through the front entrance, using the staff-only shortcut again, and that's it. Now it's just a sprint to this little bicycle over here that we're going to use to exit the level. And once again, no one knew I was here. Hopefully this should lead to Silent Assassin suit only. Yep, Silent Assassin. Suit only. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching my latest video. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe, and I will see you next time with the next level.